Let's go. I'm still really considering just using the Bone Storm though, because it has more scalable power. But like assuming you have perfect gear, like I don't see why you wouldn't just use the like, because before I was like, oh well, I can't be using Bone Storm because like sure it has stackable crit chance and attack speed, but on a perfect build, I should be able to be attack speed and crit capped anyways, right? So I'd rather just take the Army of the Dead for the 50% damage multiplier. But then I looked at the Blood Wave, and then I saw something. It says +2 overflowing overpower stacks. That's way more than the 50%. Way more damage than the 50% from Army of the Dead. This one. Wait, where is it? Where is it? No, that's not it. Right here, right here. Yes, casting Blood Wave overfills your overpower by 2. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make a change, which I think is actually going to be better. Which is... yeah, I'll do that one. Where is it? Where is it? What was I going to look at? So much on my mind. What was I going to look at? Blood Wave, we got all those. Oh, yes, yes. Here. We have Red Blessing. But we can wear Red Blessing if we have a good one. We can wear it. And then instead we would be losing the Requiem aspect. But we can put in Banished Lords. Because now we have 16. I think it gives us like 18% times damage per overpower stack, which just goes crazy. Like having a lot of essence does give us one of our strongest, the strongest ways to scale up the mage damage. But the thing is, it's not just about how much you can scale up one bucket, because there's multiple damage multipliers. So if I have, like, let's say I have 10 damage, right? And then I have 2 damage. And they multiply together to give me 20 damage. And then let's say I have the option to either put 5 points into the 10, or I can put 5 points into the 2 damage multiplier. Which one's better? Well, clearly it's better to put those points in the lower bucket, because like if I do, so let's say for example, right, we got 10% damage times 2%, we get 20% damage, right? If we put 5 points into the 10% bucket, that makes it go up to 15, so now it's 15 times 2, which is 30. So yeah, we got a good amount of increase, right? So now we're at 30 instead of 20. Now what if instead of putting the 5 points into the 10 bucket, we put it into the 2 bucket? So now we have 10 times 7. So now we're at 70 damage, so now we're more than double what we have before, because we chose to put the points into a different multiplier. That's what I'm talking about. It's not just about how high you can scale up a certain damage multiplier, but it's about where you should scale it up at. Essence is an incredible way to scale up the mage damage because of this. 3% damage for each point of essence. And not a lot of people are focusing on Necro, which is great because I don't expect Blizzard to nerf this at all this season. At all. In fact, I don't even want people to really find out about this information. But I mean, I do because it's my channel, and you know, if they find out, it's going to be through me, so that's good. There's a few other players that have been testing it, but yeah, Singularity is crazy. So what we could do, see if we have a Red Blessing somewhere here. Do we have one? I should start farming for it. We got one. This one's shit. I don't want to get a good one. I don't want to use one until I have a really good one. Because this amulet right here, int, all damage, vulnerable. I need to focus more on crafting so I can remove the damage over time, because that's not helping us. It'd be much better if we had crit damage on it. Or even, well, we can't get physical because we have all damage, but we could swap out the damage over time for crit. In fact, we could do that now, but I'm not that knowledgeable for crafting. I don't want to break it. I've tried running this. It's just, it's not possible with this build. Because like, sure, you actually get more damage. If you use Melted Heart of Selig, it's better. So the highest damage you can get is Melted Heart of Selig with the Red Blessing in the charm slot. And then but it's extremely hard to play because you dump all your essence, so you get a shit ton of damage because you're doubling your essence pull, but then you lose it all, and then you get hit. You just get one shot. It doesn't matter how much damage reduction you have because you dump all your essence. You're gonna get one shot at some point. It's not worth it. But it will. I think it might be worth it if I had like super juiced endgame build. If I had a mythic seal that could reduce my. No, actually, no, that wouldn't work either. No, never mind. It won't work out. Because I was thinking if I had a mythic seal that can reduce my my set piece bonus from 5 to 4, then I could free up an extra slot, except I can't have 2 uniques on. It's the only problem. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run a 94 just to kind of show the build out. And I really just want to test to see if they actually fixed Decrepify. Because before, like, it wasn't proccing at all. No, oh, fuck. Nah, whatever. No, we'll do 99, fuck it. I was gonna do 94, but... I think we're gonna be too squishy. Yeah, way too squishy, dude. Way too squish. Fuck that. Way too squishy. Nope. And I don't think they fixed Decrepify. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we should not have done that. 99. Fucking ourselves over. But look at the overpower stacks though. We're at 16 now. So that's a crazy amount of damage. Now we're at 18. That's the highest we can get. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, not worth it. Not worth it. We have to change our gear out. We have no life on this build. It's all DPS. We have no life on this build. I gotta change out a few pieces. It's mostly my uniques, the Pact of Bone. Because this one has essence on kill and shadow damage multiplier. Like I could get attack speed on that, crit chance. I can get 2 more damage multipliers on it. This will work for now. This will work for now. We're not gonna want any essence generation. We'll be able to get it easily with we have lucky hit temper on everything. You know, we can get an Air of Perdition with a GA on lucky hit and crit like this. This one's got the masterwork. It doesn't have any GAs. I mean, it has GA on the temper, but this one had no GAs on it. It's got the temper because there's no reason to knock at the the masterwork temper. Super easy. And like even our Hand of Nas, it has armor on it, which could be life. This doesn't even have the blood. Even the Blood Moon Breaches don't have life on it. God damn it! See, this is why I'm dying. This could have life on it. This could have life on it. This could have life on it, but probably not. This has life on it. That does. Yeah, we're missing out on so much right now. I did not see the Decrepify proccing, probably because I have this one on, so we're going to go with live tap instead. There's been a lot of bugs reported on this that not a lot of people are talking about. Apparently this is not working either. Where is it? This one. Granting minions increased attack speed and cast speed. So I could just be getting this. Just a lot of health. Oh god, not a good mob type at all. Yeah, way too squishy. I mean, our damage is there, but... Our damage is more than there, but fuck, dude. Way too squishy. No, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm gonna get new gear. I think starting with the Hand of Nas. See which one's the worst. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. This has pretty good stats on it, but I mean, even the like, I want to keep the max resource, but the essence regeneration we don't need on that. We don't need this at all. We need life instead of armor. This one's really, the Blood Moon breaches are really fucking bad. That's what we're getting. We're gonna go for Blood Moon breaches. That is inexcusable. Inexcusably bad. In fact, we might even have one in our stash that I've collected and haven't messed with yet. But I don't know. Let's see. That's even worse. Considering switching back to Undercrown. Blood Moon breaches. Yeah, we don't have anything good. Nothing. Okay. That's what we're getting. I can't look online. I gotta look online on my phone because my fucking computer's dead. God damn it. Of course my computer's dead. "23 minutes till we're boss." Alright, let's see. Boss drop. Loot table. We'll hit look for, find. Blood Moon breaches. I mean, I guess fucking buy a pair. I wish the trade website was up right now. There, Blood Moon breaches from Astaroth. Alright, Astaroth it is. Please be a greater boss. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is Astaroth anyways? Do we have to fight Belial and modify with Astaroth? There's no like actual Astaroth boss? What? I mean, I could do that. I do have the Betrayer husks. What the fuck? Let's try that. I've never tried fighting him with Blood Wave.
What is reality?
$18 stacks already, god damn. That's one mage. Oh shit. What? Fuck you. Keep my 18 stacks, thank you very much. Astaroth. Oh man. Super squish. Already got some, but they're all 850. I'm not gonna. I'll save them maybe to upgrade. That's gone. Gone. Nothing. Okay, so keep in mind that was like 3 shitty mages. 1 maxed out mage, 2 non-maxed out mages. We can have a lot more than that. The boss setup's gonna be different too than the pit setup. Because you want to get your damage multipliers up faster. It's not even about how necessarily how high it goes. It's just about how fast you can stack it. Like get it going. It takes forever. 850 Blood Moon, fuck you. Bet you if I had Banished Lords in though. It sucks that you can't modify the unique ones though. Any aspect multipliers? No. Yeah, there you go. Getting the damage out quicker. Watch his health. Oh, is he killing all my fucking mages? Bro. Yeah, that's the only thing is it's risky with this build. Very risky. Too many seals. Oh man, I was trying to dash through it. Can't dash through it? Oh, come on, this one's fucking horrible. Oh, damn it. You know what? This is not too bad. Bad. Oh, see what I mean? Like that time it didn't kill me. You're dead. Get fucked. Damn. Okay, so I have a couple 900, so I can transmute those at least. Hopefully have a chance to get another one. Damn, these fill up so fast. Oh, save that. It's a greater one. Blood skills. Gone, 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 gone. Gone. Gone, 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 gone. These I'm gonna combine. I did get a better 6 one. 10% int. I did have a 6 charm slot one earlier, but I did combine a bunch of them, and I did get this one. $13. I'm gonna miss the world boss. I know I am. Okay, this is better than what we had before. If I can't find any, this is my... I mean, this one's a... No, never mind. It's at 50% damage. Fuck, man. That sucks. Wait, what aspect was that? No. Fuck you. Fuck you. See, once the damage stacks, it's done. Hey, look at this one. It's got 1 rank to mage, but it does have life and int. I can roll the potion. No, I can't roll it. Fuck. Damn it. I'd be stuck with these stats, but it's still better than what I have now. Might be better off just buying it. Man, what would the best one be? I forgot that you can actually get mage stacks on here. It'd be like int, life, armor, and then GA to skeletal mage stacks. That would be crazy. Man, I should probably just buy it. Fuck. Yeah, I should just use my gold. Use like 5 billion gold or something. Way too much, but I'd be able to get it at least. Shitty stats. One more. One more. Then we're gonna get set up for the world boss. And then while I'm doing that, I'm gonna look online. See, like sometimes, like I dash and then it doesn't work. I hate when that shit happens. I think it's probably my fault. I'm pretty sure I dashed into the fucking wall. But it didn't complete the animation in time. By dash, I mean sever. Like that. Like this, ready? Like that. See, now I did it right. Goodbye. Oh no, maybe me? Me goodbye? Fuck. Like how he's laughing as he dies. Like he got something on me. Oh, 3 GA something. Stats are so bad. Set charms. I need to fuck around with this loot filter. This shit's ridiculous. Fact. I'm not making 2 trips. I want to filter out some... anything that's 850, I just want to never get it. Unless it's a unique... well, no, even if it's a unique. I just want nothing 850. Save that so we can 3-to-1 it. I think there's a small chance for it to upgrade to 900 if I do 350s. Or, I mean, the 850 one if I do 3 850s. There. Pick up a couple just because I can. Alright. Alright, let's look at that trade website. This gear is not even that expensive either. It's Necro, it's super slept on, I love it. I like when Necro's strong, but nobody knows that it is. Makes everything super cheap. Like, even if I can get this upgraded from 13.5 to 15%, that'd help out a lot. We're just gonna hope that this works. 57% bullshit. Alright, T12. There, boss, avarice. Sockets don't matter, class doesn't matter. Item power, men, 900. Alright, what kind of attribute should we look for? Let me just search to see how many that are even being sold. Really? There's only 25. There's 25 listings for it. $4 billion gold. Somebody's selling a pair of Blood Moon breeches with life, fire res, int, barrier gen for $4 billion. Get fucked. Another person For 5 billion, life, decompose, thorns, intelligence. That's fucking ridiculous. Nobody's gonna buy that. Come on. Yeah, no. See, this person is selling a much better one, and it's 600 million. And people on here are ridiculous. I'm better off just farming for one. This is dumb. In life, thorns, poison res. Somebody said that they have a blood moon breaches with plus to earthquake. These retards. Hey, wait a minute. Int, armor, dodge, fortify. No. Not enticing enough. Int, armor, life, shadow res, 7.5 billion. Nope, get fucked. Pretty decent, but no. You can go fuck yourself for that price. Nah, these people are... They're fucking tripping out. I'm better off just using my gold to buy the mats. Fucking crazy that it's that fucking blood wave is on cooldown. That's fucking wild, dude. How fucking big this mage is. Oh, I'm getting essence gen from somebody. Oh man, look at that shit. Look at that essence gen, dude. That's wild. Like, sir, I'm gonna scale your essence up for you. And then I have so much essence too that it takes a while for them to drop off. Like one died, but I got the other one up again. World boss is gonna pop soon. I think when we have about 30 seconds left, then I'm gonna start spamming mages. So I guess I'll take like a minute break real quick. damn, I died right when my DPS hit, man. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Mage. God damn it. Impressive. Oh, there you go, maxed out. Drop that. I want that shit. Damn it. Let's get rid of all this. When I do get the mythic seal, though, I am going to use the 3-piece of the Rathma one. Like the actual minion one. Alright, let's get rid of all this shit.
What is a fortress, isn't it?
Okay, best thing to do with this, when you do your charms, salvage all the ones you don't want. And never salvage, I'll repeat, never salvage the seals. Ever. Always sell or combine them. If they're legendary like this, combine them so you can hopefully get a 6-socket one like this. So you combine 3 5s in the cube, 3 of the 5 charm socket ones, and you have a very rare chance, but these things drop like candy, so just combine 3 of them in the cube. Eventually you'll get a 6-socket one. So we're saving these because we are planning on using them, and we're going to use these in the cube later. So sell, 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 and then save all of these so you can combine them later. And then when you sell them, and then also have this city favorited. Favorite Temis, because it has everything here. And then for this, sell, 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 like that. Boom. Look at that. And then for this, I mean, you can really gamble on whatever you want to. I'm not even sure what I should gamble on at this point. My aspects are pretty decent. I mean, I would gamble offensive, but this is a resource one. This might even be a resource one too. What the hell? Yeah, see, if I get this at 8, do I have this one already? Let me check and see if I have this one. Also, I want to find out where these affixes even are. My bad. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's check this out. Deluge. Pretty sure it's resource. Yeah, it is, and still it's 6 out of 8. Requiem is also. See, look, this one's 9 though, so we actually did get an upgrade. I think we got an upgrade, 13.5. So imprint. Requiem. Nope, still the same. Fuck. So these are both resource aspects. Not an aspect. It's kind of weird. It's like this is DPS, right? Unique, not offensive. Unique, not offensive. This is the only offensive one. It's the most important one, title aspect. 8 increased overpower stacks. Normally it's 4. If you put it on amulet, you get 6. Or if you put it on a two-handed, you get 8 stacks. So now that's how we're able to get to 18 overpower stacks. That's why I'm seriously considering using the red blessing, like actually equipping it, and then instead putting in banished lords. We lose out on a lot of essence, which decreases the mage damage, but I think the separate multiplier of having banished lords just scales too well with the overpower stacks, and I really think it outweighs it. Because I'm pretty sure Barbarian has access to Requiem aspect. Maybe, actually no, I don't think they do. Yeah, no, proactive minion. No, actually I think this is a Necromancer exclusive. Maybe Requiem is actually best. Second best. Because we can just stack the number of minions we have. If we use the Undercrown instead of Air of Perdition, that's 8 extra minions. So take 8 times, if you have a perfect aspect, 15. 15 times 8. Is that 120 essence? So you get 120 essence. If you use Requiem aspect and you take the Undercrown, you get 120 extra essence on top of all the essence that you already have for each minion. So for every single minion you have, 15% times for each one of them. You're ballooning your fucking essence pool to the moon, and then each skeletal mage gets 3% times damage for each point of essence that you use. So you can see how it kind of goes crazy. That's why we have Requiem here, and then we have Deluge, because we have 18 overpower stacks, and we're getting 8. We could get up to 8 if we had the perfect aspect. So that's 8 times 18. That's how much more max essence we're getting. And then this one scales even higher, but this one does have regen too, which is also important. Like, there's no point in having high max essence if you can't reliably gain it back. That's why we got Lucky Hit, has a chance to restore a primary resource on all of our jewelry pieces. I would like to put it here too, but we can't, so in that case, you want to temper, basically you want to temper life, Lucky Hit chance, and then you want to temper overpower stack damage, and then you have Lucky Hit has a chance to regain resource on all these 3. That's just the best combination that I've found so far. But this build is way too squishy still. So we're going to have to bring this down to T10, and then we're going to go back into Belial. Because I looked at the marketplace already for Blood Moon Breaches. It's really bad. Because like I said, like, nobody's playing Necromancer. It's very slept on. Very high damage, but nobody really knows about it because everybody's like, Paladin hype from the previous seasons, and then now Rob is giving the Barb hype, so everybody's hyping about Paladin because it's been strong the last few seasons, and then Barbarian because of course Rob's playing it, plus the fact that you can like sanctify and do all crazy shit with all your two-handed weapons. You get like 4 two-handed weapons, so the scalability is really high with Barbarian. And then of course the Warlock is the new class, so it's like Paladin, Barbarian, Warlock, and then Rogue was bugged out for a while, so people are doing 150s in like 30 seconds. It's getting patched though, if it hasn't already been patched. Everyone's talking about Necromancer. And here I am, always playing Necro. That's what I do. This build is fucking cracked, man. 18 overpower stacks. Already at 18 stacks. Goodbye. Oh, ancestral pants. Could be a better one. We'll see.
Step up to my end.
Some aspects along the way too. Great fee. So we are getting some pretty good aspects from this. So we're just gonna shove in every Blood Moon breaches that we got into the stash. So we can combine them all. Please be a good pair. Nope. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. This one is really bad too. Fuck. I've got only one semi-decent pair so far. Still better than what they're selling on the fucking marketplace. Like they're selling things like this. It's got a GA on it with all shit stats. They're selling this kind of shit for like 3-4 billion. Ridiculous. What? Bro. Goodbye. And it fluctuates between 17 and 18 overpower stack. See, now it's at 16, and it's going to 15 now. So it's a good thing that it fluctuates, because if it doesn't, then you don't get the maximum benefit from... Where is it? Bloodbath, I think. Bloodbath, yeah. After gaining or losing a stack of overpower, you gain 50% increased damage for 5 seconds. So you're actually not even gaining the full benefit from this if you're not losing stacks sometimes. So a lot of people, so it's actually easier for me. A lot of people that are playing pure blood builds that just like they run purely on overpower, they have so many stacks that they're not even losing any. So that's a bad thing because they're losing out on DPS, because then they don't get that extra benefit from this. They're not getting the 50%. There's so many people that are looking at the Necromancer leaderboards. They're playing Bloodwave. and they're not getting the 50% because they're stacking they have too much stacking too much over. You can never stack too much overpower. The problem is you have so much overpower regen that you're never losing any stacks. You're just constantly maxed. So you're actually losing out on the 50%. So I would use some kind of spender. Like if you are playing a blood build, I would use a spender like a Corpse Lance or something like that. Oh, dude, I went back through. Fuck me. No. He's trying to salvage.
Taken apart. Met the down.
Aspect upgrades. Always good. All these Blood Moon breaches. The only one I would even consider using is probably this one. That's 50% damage. I wouldn't even use that one. Probably this one. This is the best one I have so far. In fact, I could just equip this one now. I should. This one has no life on it. I really should.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
So always masterwork before you temper. Except maybe in this case I might actually temper on a GA life and then try to masterwork that. Just because it's not that good. Nope. Nope. Done.
Back to it then.
Masterwork. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Keep your treasures close.
There you go. That's a good upgrade. Yeah, see now my Pact of Bone is too bad. Let's go for a different Pact of Bone. If I have any good ones, it's gonna be here. Bad. Better. They're all so bad. Alright. We got In life, essence on kill, shadow damage. Nope. In life, cooldown, life on kill. It's not worth it. Okay, so now we're gonna go for Pact of Bone. Harbinger of Hatred. This is a much easier one to farm. Much easier. In fact, I think he's right here. There it is. Harbinger. 301 keys. That's where all my gold's gone. All my gold. Just getting these fucking layer keys. Oh shit. Okay, chill out. But every copy that you get is just worth taking. I almost want to just do pit runs so I get my fucking gems leveled up. It's like, why should I be doing this in T10 when I can be doing it in T12? I might bump it up to 11 if this is too quick, but there's a good chance of me dying though. Oh, whoa, way too quick. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try T11. Man. Let's try T11. I should just be doing war plans, though. If I do war plans, I can level up everything. It's like pits. It's like a long-term investment. Ooh, man. Almost dying before the boss. That's concerning. This is not going to end well for me. I mean, there are some things for me to hit before the boss spawns them. Alright, hit him. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Mage. Oh, man. Fuck. My survivability. Spawn me the fuck down here for no reason. Fuck you, Blizzard. Fuck you. Look at that. Burn, burn, burn. Still burning. Just get hit one time. I got the damage for it. Like, clearly I have the damage for it. But fuck, dude. Like, immediately just die. Fuck off. Oh! Instant one shot. Instant one shot. Yep. Nope. No T10. No T11. All right. T10 it is. Have this crazy weapon that I really want to try to modify. You know what? I'm gonna watch Rob's video so I can actually get it. The weapon that I want. I'm too scared to modify it because of how good it is. Extremely scared is this one right here. No, not that one. This one's a really good one. This one's actually an extremely good one. This one I might actually use. The one I was talking about is this one. GA weapon damage and physical damage. Man, if I can get int and then life, or int and damage, man, that's gonna be crazy. Just these rolls suck. But at least I have a few weapons that I can fuck with. This could be an end game. This could be. And this could be. Not to mention the other rare ones that I got. That I don't even know about. If I see something that's even moderately good, I just throw it in the stash. Okay, we're gonna do a crafting session right now. Look at these three weapons. Two-handed mace. This one right here. Another two-handed mace. These stats. In fact, a barbarian would probably want this. I could sell this. Like max gold inventory. You would just use the cube, add an offensive affix to this. And then you would either get main stat or crit damage. And if you don't get any of them, you just remove the affix and then you keep doing it until you get the right one. But the one I'm most interested in is this one. Fucking crazy. Imagine getting intelligence, crit damage, and then you have GA on weapon damage and physical damage. Temper it for fucking overpower stacks. Like this one. Alright. Let's find his video. Oh, which reminds me. I still need to sanctify my amulet, but I can't yet. I don't have perfect Requiem aspect. But I can just throw on a whole new aspect to it. Let's see. Yeah, locking in affixes for best in slot items.
Anymore. So all I do is you do one click. Some insane. So probably the biggest tip here is how to lock affixes. So you can see here, I prepared this sword here, the Sanctum. It's insane. It has greater affix crit damage, and you want to.
Jesus. I didn't even know how good this video was because my weapon's actually better than Rob's. So I'm almost more scared to fuck it up.
Afterwork this, and you definitely want to keep this. But the problem that many people run into, if they want to roll this in the cube, is that this is gonna be RNG, right? Because let's say if I want to do a focus reroll, because we don't need weapon damage, and the all damage multiplier is very low, right? It has one good stat, which is the resource.
Wait, you don't want weapon damage? Why? Why would you not want weapon damage?
I just added that. But if you're just using the focus reroll and you're using the offensive reroll here, there is a chance it might remove the greater affix crit damage, which is, you know, in the end it's going to be like your double multiplier on your weapon, and you don't want this to be removed. So there's a very simple trick, guys. You just go to the enchanter here, and all you do is you hit enchant once. You don't replace it, but you hit one enchantment on the crit damage. And what this will achieve, it's going to lock in the greater affix crit damage, and you won't be able to replace it with the cube anymore. So all I do is you do one click, you click accept, and then you cancel. And then it looks like this. Notice it's still the greater affix, still 3%, but it doesn't show as a greater affix anymore. Now it's hard locked in. And now what you can simply do is, because you want strength and you want like a multiplier, either physical or all stat or all damage, and we have a very low roll. And
wait, what do you mean physical or all stat? You just said you don't want all stat. Why would you want weapon damage or all stat?
We have weapon damage. So what I'll do now is I'll do focus reroll, and then I'll add a tuning stone here, offensive, and now it can't remove the crit damage anymore. So look, I can just keep rolling this. Oh, I got strength, nice. So that's already a pretty good weapon. But for me, it's not good enough, right? I want the 12% to be higher. So now.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna assume that what Rob's saying is right. So I don't want weapon damage then, right? So we want. Fuck. This one. Okay.
Now this part is a bit RNG, you just have to do like, I don't know, 10, 20 rolls, but you locked in the resource and you locked in the GA on the crit, so we can just do this a couple times. Oh, we got weapon damage, that's not good.
Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna go here. We're going to enchant. We can't enchant because it's not a fucking rare. Damn it. Ooh, that does make it really RNG, doesn't it? Oh man. Okay, so we're just gonna have to add an affix. So we're gonna have to add this. This actually might be our best one. Oh my god. Oh man, this is our best one. I don't want to fuck this up. Add affix. But we're going to throw in the... Okay. I want to make sure this is what I should be doing.
Oh, this is very nice already. Still 63%, but it doesn't show as a greater affix anymore. Now it's hard locked in. And now what you can simply do is, because you want strength and you want like a multiplier, either physical or all stat or all damage, and we have a very low roll and we have weapon damage. So what I'll do now is I'll do focus reroll, and then I'll add a tuning stone here, offensive, and now it can't remove the crit damage anymore. So look.
Oh my god, here we go. Oh, I'm so scared. Intelligence. Okay, we got intelligence. We got intelligence on it.
Look, I can just keep rolling this. Oh, I got strength, nice. So that's already a pretty good weapon. But
Right?
for me, it's not good enough, right?
Yes.
I want the 12% to be higher.
Yes.
So now this part is a bit RNG. You just have to do like, I don't know, 10, 20 rolls. But you locked in the resource and you locked in the GA on the crit. So we can just do this a couple times. Oh, we got weapon damage. That's not good. Oh, this is very nice already. Like, we can do, like, decide to stop now, but I think I'm gonna go even higher because this essentially doesn't cost anything.
Wait. How'd you lock in 2 affixes?
Right?
What do you mean?
I want the 12% to be higher. So now this part is a bit RNG. You just have to do, like, I don't know, more. So like a multiplier, either physical or all stat or all damage.
Wait.
So, what this will achieve, it's gonna lock in the greater affix crit damage, and you won't be able to replace it with the cube anymore.
Why does it have to be
All I do is
306?
one click, you click accept, and then you cancel. And then it looks like this. Notice it's still the greater affix, still 63%, but it doesn't show as a greater affix.
I mean, it's only
anymore.
int. I could enchant
Now
this.
it's hard locked in. And now what you can simply do is, because you want strength, and you want like a multiplier, either physical or all stat or all damage, and we have a very low roll, and we have weapon damage. So what I'll do now is I'll do focus reroll, and
Why would you do focus reroll though?
like a multiplier, either physical or all stat or all damage, and we have a very low roll, and we have weapon damage. So what I'll do now is I'll do focus reroll, and then I'll add a tuning stone here, offensive, and now it can't remove the crit damage anymore. So look,
Wait, why?
all damage, and we 63%, but it doesn't. But you hit one enchantment on the crit damage, and what this will achieve, it's gonna lock in the greater affix crit damage, and you won't be able to replace it with the cube anymore. So all I do is you do one click, you click accept, and then you cancel, and then it looks like this. Notice
See, I
it's still
can't.
the
I see my item is not good enough to lock anything in.
greater affix, still 63%,
Mhm.
but it doesn't show as a greater affix anymore. Now it's hard locked in, and now what you can simply do is, because you want strength, and you want like a multiplier, either physical or all stat or all damage, and we have a very low roll, and we have weapon damage. So what I'll do now is I'll do focus reroll, and then I'll add a tuning stone here, offensive, and now it can't remove the crit damage anymore. So look, I can just keep rolling this. Oh, I got strength, nice. So that's already a pretty good weapon. But for me, it's not good enough, right? I want the 12% to be higher. So now this part is a bit RNG. You just have to do like, I don't know, 10, 20 rolls. But you locked in the resource and you locked in the GA on the crit. So we can just do this a couple times. Oh, we got weapon damage. That's not good.
Alright. Pray to the gods. No! No! Why would you give me that? Why what the fuck would you give me that stat? Hey, look at this one. Yo. Nothing's enchanted either. Dude, nothing's enchanted. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, there's no way. No fucking way. Alright, no. Fuck off. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god, this item. That's why I didn't want to use all my Forgotten Souls. Oh my god. Alright. Unsocket. Fuck. Unsocket. Look at this fucking weapon, dude. Look at this fucking weapon. It's not even tempered either. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'll just keep. I'm running out of resources. I gotta keep it like that for
What
now.
brings you to the
Still a
ancient
strong
isles?
upgrade. And right, we go down, put the fucking title aspect on, and wait, damn it. Imprint. Title, 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 title. We're fucking done right now. Look at this thing. Look at this weapon. So the strategy does work. I've never crafted so hard on a single item. Man, it's even got the lucky hit on it. I wasn't even trying to get lucky hit. That's just a whole extra source. What's up, bud? You got it. Be back in like 3 minutes. What gear pieces should be improved now? Pact of Bone. At least for survivability. Oh, so bad. Alright, you know what? Go back to T10. I'm gonna join on people. Alright, I'm now online. Let's do it. I'm gonna spend my time until people invite me. I'm gonna spend this time crafting stuff and clearing out my inventory. You know what? Let me look at my set charms. So this one, right? I got +2 to bone skills, all stats, 3 to minion skills, 3 to bone skills, and more to all stats. Man, it's hard to beat that. So like, I feel like the perfect end game is gonna have Blood Wave for now. I feel like I should. Okay, I'm gonna start from scratch, just so I can show off and explain my entire build. So ready? Skip everything here. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. Then max out mages. This one. Singularity. This one. 1 point. This one. Crit chance. It's a stacking crit chance too. So we're not going to rely on commanding them. Just put it there. 1 point. Unstoppable. This one. This one. 1 point. Blood orb. This is the best setup so far. And then we're gonna max out Bone Storm, so we can get this. 47%, man. Crit chance and cast speed. This is the best bet for 90% of people, including myself. Damage reduction or reduced duration. Nope. Definitely this one. As much as I would like the DR, look at that shit. Like, we don't have to make enemies vulnerable because our warriors are doing it. So we take the barrier, and then we take this one because we don't need the 10% DR, because the ability to extend its duration is so strong. So at this point, right, we have every single point put in. You know what? Let's try this setup. Circle. Triangle. Column. Oh shit, wait, no. So if there were 4 abilities that I can spam, it would be Bone Storm, Bone Prison, Sever, and Golem. Yep. Alright, so the right setup. So this clearly has to be maxed out. And so does Mages. Let's max this out. 22. Still 22. 21. Okay, so we can have 17. See, you see what I mean? Like this type of shit. 22%, right? This is really the reason why we have warriors at all. So we put 1 extra point in, still at 22. So you remove it. Then we're gonna do cooldowns. And then this one, because we're canceling the animation quickly, because we're spamming it. We're not going to stand in it, we're going to cancel the animation. So we're going to use cooldown reduction, plunging darkness, and then this one. For each enemy trapped. Some pretty good DR. So the last bit of points, like this is already maxed out, so the only thing left is Golem and Decrepify. Golem. There we go. That's about it. Five. Alright. Test it out. Oh shit. Fuck it, give me resources. Oh, I don't have enough opals. Fuck. Alright, give me more jewelry then. Alright, test it out. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh my god. "30 seconds left." Man, they're really fucking pushing it, aren't they? Jesus. I know it's a T10, but fuck, I've been doing T10, man. This fucking game. Bro. Please. Three, 2, 31. Fucking hell out. Nineteen, 21, 20, 45. Oh, look at that. Shit. No, I gotta leave. Next one. Next one. Fuck, dude. What? Go. Next one. Research family. Come on. One more and then I'm gonna go next match. I'm gonna skip that last one. In fact, I should have skipped this one too, but... Alright. Go. Leave. Fuck you. Forced to leave. Right. 15 seconds or what? That's about right. Okay, I'm gonna get this one, I'm gonna get both those timers. Got max fucking damage. No! No! Fuck. Damn it. This event completed. Fuck off. I clearly failed it. Don't say I completed it. Well, why you lie to me for? Why? Why? Man, that fucking movement speed is crazy. God damn. Another Undercity. About ready to finish the war plans right now. Fuck, man. Why does that teleport me so far back, man? Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. More time. More time, more time. 3, 2, 5, 4. 3, 5, 4, 3. Ready? 2, 4. Here it comes. Oh, I should get a big. 40! Like a second away from failing. Now we're at 110 seconds. Starting from nothing. Much. beginning of the map. Oh no, okay, okay. Nope, stop. Let me get some stacks up. God damn it. Get me the fuck out of here. Let me teleport out. Damn it. My god. Boss. Bye-bye. I'm gonna start saving one hand just in case. Alright, I'm gonna change all this shit. Need some fucking upgrades. Hmm? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Seven percent.
What is a faitress, isn't it? I'll be here, swinging away. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. See ya.